Right now, Indiana State Police are stepping up their efforts to take guns and drugs off the streets through their Criminal Interdiction Squad. Our Logan Gay joins us live from the newsroom tonight. So Logan, the numbers really tell the story, don't they?
Yes, Scott. This squad was started almost 2 years ago, and it's comprised of 5 troopers, a K-9, and a supervisor. And in just the first 6 months of 2025, they've seized more than 100 pounds of drugs and nearly 200 guns. But that's just part of it. When people think of the Indiana State Police, the first things that come to mind may be traffic stops and highway patrols. But they are a full-service police agency, and when they saw a need to go after some of the bigger crimes, that's when they launched the Criminal Interdiction Squad.
And what we find when we find those people is oftentimes those people lead us to others who aren't supposed to have guns.
That's not all the crimes the leads have led to. ISP sent 13 news pictures of some of the drugs and guns they've taken off the streets. Sergeant John Ryan says in this year alone, so far this squad has confiscated 93 pounds of meth, more than 15 pounds of cocaine, 13 pounds of heroin and fentanyl, plus they've recovered 26 stolen cars and found 4 human trafficking victims.
We can look at those statistics and easily recognize the difference they're making in our community. But what we can't quantify is the number of lives that have been saved from getting the drugs off the street and the illegal guns off the street.
As they look towards the future, they consider new drugs coming out and advancements in technology. Sergeant Ryan says it's important for the squad and the agency to adapt.
Things that were happening 10 years ago aren't happening today. Things that are happening today are things we've never seen or thought about, and we've got to stay on top of that.
The squad works very closely with officers from other agencies, especially IMPD, but they say their most important partner is you.
To make this city safer is we need help from the community. We need people to report things when they see things. We need people to give us information that may help us in these investigations.
This squad works within all 7 counties of the ISP Indianapolis district. Sergeant Ryan is also urging other agencies to reach out to them for assistance from their squad if they have a drug problem in their own community and utilize assistance from them.